Okay, so one of the things I get asked about the very most are my shakes, because I do a shake every single day. They're a little bit different every day, but it's always just a matter of what I have on hand, of whether what goes in my shake for that day. So I'll leave that there. I'm going to show you what I put in my shake. So always greens. And honestly, I would much rather have like spinach in my shake than spring mix, but this is what I have today, so I'm just gonna put a little spring mix because I have to have some real food in my shake, because you're gonna see I put a lot of powders and things like that, but it's important to me that there's some actual food in here. So I do the spring mix today. I normally kale or spinach would be my favorite. Blueberries, so I have frozen blueberries. We almost always have those on hand. You're not going to believe all the stuff that goes in here. Some ketogenic shake powder. So chocolate. I love chocolate. So that's where I get my chocolate each day without having actual chocolate. Although I'm not against some, really not against some dark chocolate here and there. Some hemp seeds. There we go. I kept my little lid on here that they gave me at Juice Bar one day that says, "Have fun, be amazing." It makes having hemp seeds in my shake a little more fun. Put some collagen in here. One of my friends gave me the rest of her collagen because she wasn't going to use it, so I'm using this one right now because I have it. Don't get hung up on all that. I'm going to throw some MCT oil in there. Yep. You know what? When I'm finished with this, I'll put all this in my FitnessPal and we'll see. Actually, I'm going to use one of these this morning. Let me get some scissors. See what this thing works out to. I mean, I typically, so I know a lot of you intermittent fast, so you wait till later in the day, so like 11 o'clock, whatever, 11 o'clock or noon to have your first meal. Well, I get up at 4 o'clock, so this pretty much is me waiting till like most people's lunch. So this is like I've been fasted, you know, I've been up for like about 4 or 5 hours now, and so I'll have this, and then this will get me pretty much the rest of the day. So the rest of the day up until dinner time, and then I have something that's healthy for dinner, and that's that. A little bit of hemp oil, that's new. I've been trying that. We'll see how that goes. And the only reason I started using that is because I actually do, and I will do one plug on this, and it's Metagenics, because you actually can scan the little thing on here, on their hemp oil, and it will give you a reading for your batch of hemp oil. So for your exact batch, it will tell you the THC reading. And so, THC reading. Anyway, so it'll tell you how much is in there, so you know exactly what you're getting. Most supplements do not do that. I was so like, I'm not using hemp because I didn't know what was in it, and I just wanted to be careful with it. So that was the first time I was actually willing to give it a try. So this is me still on the first bottle giving this a try. I will say this much, I do notice a little bit of difference in the joints, so my knees especially. So that's good, and if that continues to help that, it's probably something I'll continue to use. And like, I think the standard for the amount of THC allowed is like 0.30, and when I scanned my bottle, it came in at like 0.018. So it's way under the standard of what's allowed by the FDA for that. What else? Got that. Oh, I usually will do some natural peanut butter too. Look, natural peanut butter, Smucker's, 0 sugar in their peanut butter. Is it organic? No, but it is no sugar. So it's a little bit oily, see? But I get the chunky because my family loves peanut butter like crazy, so I know a lot of people aren't a fan of peanut butter. They'd much rather do almond butter. I like both, so that's what I'll do. And then I finish it off with unsweet almond milk. Then I'm gonna blend this baby up. Of you like, oh my god, she's using a straw, but these are so thick I end up with it on my shirt every single time. And then I have one of those metal straws and I just about took my front tooth out with it, so I'm a little afraid of them. So, you know, I can save the earth in another way, and it's yummy. So it's funny, each day something different comes out because excuse me, I don't have any specific way I do this, but sometimes if I use kale, the kale will kind of take over my shake. So that's what I do, and it's basically what I have. And I'm going to show you this. It's a mess right now because I just made my shake. But look, I literally keep all of my stuff on the counter right here. And that makes it easy, and it makes it something I want to do. So I'm not like, you know, having to pull everything out, and it takes me forever. If I want to get up in the morning earlier, or Rob gets up early in the morning to make a shake, it's all out and it's ready to go. So anyway, hope this helps. You don't have to, you know, if you're out of one item, so what? I'm gonna, in a moment, I'll post what this all looks like in MyFitnessPal, because this is a full meal right here. Have a beautiful day.